What's up everyone? Yet again, another Lumineers piano tutorial. Today we are going to be learning big shots. I'm just going to play it through just so you can see how it sounds. Turn it up. This song is in the key of C sharp major, so the scale is like that, F, do, 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 C. So you'll notice we'll be using all the black keys and then the C and the F. So I'm gonna start with the verse. Let's start with the right hand. For the verse, we are going to be following a pattern, dun, dun, dun. We're gonna start on the C sharp, C, A sharp, G sharp, back to A sharp, back to G sharp, F sharp, F, back up, back down to F, D sharp once, okay, so one more time. All right, practice that a few times and you'll get it down smoothly. On the left hand, it's gonna be not too complicated. So we're gonna have, how many, three or four different chords? Well, three main ones. And the first one is C sharp major. So that's gonna be a C sharp, an F, and a G sharp. And then the second chord, we are not going to move the thumb, but we're going to go step back with our other two fingers. So the C, D sharp, G sharp. Next one is C sharp, F sharp, A sharp. And then the next one to know is, we're not going to play it that often, but on some parts we're going to bring our thumb down to right there. So the pattern for the left hand for the chords is C sharp major. Then we're going to go down here to C, D sharp, and G sharp. C sharp, F sharp, A sharp, and then we're going to go right back to C sharp major. Obviously, first time I played it through, I was doing this kind of pattern with the chords, but for now we're just gonna play it simply with the chords, just so you can see everywhere it switches, you know. So once you got those down, we can put the hands together, and it's gonna go something like this: C sharp major and the C sharp together. And switch with your left hand right here. About to switch. Back to C sharp major. Okay, here's the second part of the verse with the right hand. G sharp, and then C sharp, C, F, F sharp, D sharp 3 times, C sharp, A sharp, F sharp, F, D sharp, C sharp twice. So one more time. Now let's put the hands together for the second part. C sharp major and C sharp together. After F 3 times, then, or on the 5th time, then you switch with your left hand. Switch on the C sharp right here. And switch with your left hand on the 2nd C sharp there. All right, so all together, let's go through the verse one more time. Okay, right on. Let's move on to the chorus. All right, let's start with the right hand for the chorus. It's gonna be pretty simple. So start here on G sharp. The first time we're gonna hit it 3 times. Then go up to A sharp, C sharp, D sharp, F twice. And the second time we're only going to hit this twice. You're just going to keep on repeating. And then right here, D sharp, C sharp, and then play it again. And then straight to C sharp. And then right here, G sharp, F sharp, F, D sharp, C sharp, C, D sharp, C sharp. All right, here's the right hand for the chorus one more time. The chords for the chorus are going to be exactly the same pattern as the verse was, with one exception. So let's run through it. We're going to go C sharp major, then C, D sharp, G sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A sharp, back to C sharp major. And you play this again, the C sharp major, back to C, D sharp, G sharp, back here, and then at the very end, we're gonna play the thumb instead of this chord. We're gonna play it right here on A, not A sharp. Back to C sharp major. So let's put the hands together. We're gonna be not playing anything on the left hand until we get to the F, so. You always switch when you're up with you always switch on your left hand when you get up to the F here. If that makes sense. C sharp major again on the left hand. And then switch right here on the G sharp. Switch. And then right here, when you play the C, this is where you play the different chord on your left hand. And finish off with C sharp major. Let's play it one more time. After the second chorus, it's going to go into so with the right hand, it's going to be just these three notes pretty much the whole time. G sharp, C sharp, and F. You're just gonna go back and forth, play them through. And then halfway through, you're gonna play an F sharp just one of the times. And then the rest of the time it's gonna be back to F. Okay, so the chords are a little different on this part on the left hand, but we are going to start once again on C sharp major. And then this time, 2 measures, and then we're going to go to move your thumb up to A sharp for a half measure. And then this chord that you already know for another half measure, and then back to C sharp major. And then I'm gonna play that for 2 measures again, and then same thing. I'm gonna do the C sharp, F, and A sharp, and then C, D sharp, G sharp once again, and then end the riff with the F sharp major chord at the end. So let's put them together. I'm gonna start right here, G sharp and C sharp major chord together. Once again. Then we're gonna switch on the G sharp to this chord. And then this chord. Back to C sharp major. This is the part where you're gonna play the F sharp. And then I'm gonna switch to this one. And then the F sharp major. And it goes back to the chorus. So that is the song.